Too bad you did come over here, young Max.
All the characters. I don't get this, but okay. Yeah, I'm actually not very impressed by this.
Max. Just admit that you're jealous of my service record.
Because this is really... This is really the kind of scene that's in every single game with a time travel aspect to it.
You can't escape my surveillance.
It's in every one. So it's not really something I'm impressed by. It was kind of neat at first, but it's kind of outlived its welcome.
Great headshots. She gave great...
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
She gave great...
You open, freak. Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
Max? Rachel.
Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans. It was brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking about now.
Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream. Am I just not learning my lesson? Maybe your real lesson is to get out of this place.
I've just realized the batteries, the charge
Just
in my
don't be
headset's
afraid,
gone.
Max.
So the lights
Let
popped
them
up.
be afraid of you.
The charge is pretty much for the lights and the speaker.
Oh, Rachel is worm food. Psst. Max. Me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find. Looks like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
Have I really got to go out there and find bottles? Wait, is that for a photograph or something? Because honestly, at this point, if it's for a photograph, I really don't care. What the fuck, Pompidou? Bitch, do not mess with Frank or me. You got a snack. Max, we have surveillance video of you overdosing Chloe. You cannot escape now. There is no reality where you can hide now. Don't you dare underestimate me, you hear? Hey, hi Max, Rachel, Amber here. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you soon, real soon. Good evening, young Max. The squirrels talk to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone. Max, I loved your photo shoot with Jefferson. He absolutely captured you. If you want, we can hang out and get high. So I'm assuming the bottles are for a photo. Yeah, they're for a photo. No, I don't care. Do I really have to continue? I mean, do I really have to get them to continue? Because that's kind of annoying. Looks like I do have to do that to continue. I have to find random bottles. Why? Because it's a video game. So can I go in a lighthouse now? Oh. Okay.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly.
You know, at this point, I kind of just want the game to
Excuse me,
finish.
ladies, I have to go rescue yonder
The
queen
end is
of the Sailor.
wearing out its
She don't
welcome.
have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be
I was
grateful
hoping
for
that
someday.
Chloe and Max would just
Shitty
go to the
grammar.
lighthouse and they'd stay there whilst the storm blew
You
over.
mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha. You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Hey Max, would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. Yeah, this is kind of really hitting it over the head now. It really is just...
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here. God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra.
I left my slinky downstairs.
Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
So how long is this going to go on for? Can the game end now? Because I'm legitimately getting bored with this. Like, ooh, look, we're so surreal. Ooh, message. Ooh. Ooh, alternate realities. Ooh. Right, can the game end now? Can we finish? Really?
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
5507's sticking out to me, so let's try. No, really? You know what? That one's circled. What is that, a free? Free for free. Do you know what? Web browser. Life is Strange F5 code. Zero 311. Is that anywhere? Apparently not. Alright. 0311.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
I really
Max,
don't
I
fucking
hope
get
you
this.
do the right thing.
I was happy
I
just
hope.
being your friend. Why do you want all your friends to die?
Max, please save us.
So this is how Max gets her revenge on.
Max, you saved my life. Gave me the chance to catch one more fish.
Thanks for that warning, Max. You treated me like a human, not like trash. I sure hope you do that for everybody in town.
I was happy just being your friend. Why do you want all your friends to die?
Max, please save us.
Save the Bigfoots, Max. Please.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Honey, I always thought of you like a daughter. And now you're gonna take me away from my family. Why would you do that?
Max, you're exactly the kind of soldier I'd want by my side in a war.
Son of a bitch, this is gonna hurt.
So this is how
Killing
Max
me
gets her
is
revenge
so
on.
not cool.
Wow, Max.
Breaker.
Right when I
Thanks
finally
for
find a
saving
cool
me.
chick to date,
Carrying
you
the
have
load,
to kill
good
us
buddy.
off.
That's
This
a big
sucks.
10-4.
This is not how I wanted to spend
So
the
this
last
is
hour
how
on
Max
Earth.
gets her revenge
Max, can you
I
call
know
my
I
mother
haven't
and
been
Paul?
the best principal
And tell her
to you,
that I love her.
but you've been a great everyday hero for us.
Please save us.
Her face looks like she's got like big demon red eyes.
I guess my husband
let
I
and
the
you
wish we
squirrels
had been
die.
friends, Max.
will have to go without me.
But please, don't let me die like this. I'm still a teenager.
Max, I truly am sorry for being such a bastard. You would have been cool to hang out with.
Oh, there's me.
I just don't want everybody else to suffer like me.
Don't let the
My
squirrels
husband
die.
and new baby will have to go without me.
Max, I
Don't
hope you
let
can
the
live with
squirrels
yourself
die.
after this. Don't let the squirrels die.
I thought you were one of the few people I could trust at Blackwell. I thought.
Oh, Max.
Please, Max,
What exactly
don't
was
kill
the
me
point of
so we
saving
can
me if you're
finally
gonna
have
let
our
me
tea
die?
session.
Max, I want you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that for me.
I survived poverty and an abusive family. Just so I can end up here to die.
I have no fucking idea how half of these came to that conclusion. I really don't. Like, I saved some of these and apparently they're gonna die now. So is this everyone that's gonna die and everyone that's gonna live? Really? And then there's me here. Yeah, this is getting kind of... The game is incredible. This final section is kind of... It feels like it... The entire game, up until this point, has been so impactful. This feels like it's trying super hard to be impactful, and it feels really pathetic. This wasn't needed.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got
Bullshit!
these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
Bullshit! Bullshit!
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? This has to be my destiny to save her. I wouldn't be trapped in here if I didn't believe that. No kidding. Chloe trapped you with her drama. Guns, drugs, Rachel. Even stealing money from the handicapped fund.
I don't believe she was using me, man. She wasn't perfect. But if there's one thing this game is freaking showing me is no character in this game is fucking perfect. Just like in real life, nobody's fucking perfect. Chloe wasn't perfect. But I'm okay with the choices I made throughout this game, so fuck you.
She's just using you, dude. Like, she even asked you to end her life and do what she couldn't do by herself. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
If this game is going to try and convince me that Chloe has been using me, this game can fuck the fuck off. If that's what it's gonna do, it can fuck the fuck off.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on! I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need to...
See, that's the thing. When she first found out about this, and she first believed it, she did what she would always do. You know, she's like, yeah, we have to use this. This is we have to play around with it. And I'm like, no. And then when Kate called Max, she did try and guilt trip you, but you're like, no, I'm taking this call. Screw you. People aren't perfect. I do not think for 1 second that Chloe ever tried to use me. At all.
Sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough.
It suits you. Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Ha! Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left us. I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance.
Look at that
Unless he's
face.
into girl-on-girl action.
Like, holy
such a
shit,
dork.
she did it. This way.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
I'm not even sticking around to
Dude,
listen to
I
all
am
this
so
right now.
lucky that
I've
it's
kind of lost my interest.
Weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate.
Chloe, you're back. I'm just... Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with...
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe. Come on, Max, we're almost there. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
That whole sequence was really pointless. This game has said more and just been much more impactful throughout than that one scene has. Like it's that whole kind of woo wibbly wobbly timey wimey sequence was pointless. That's probably the weakest part of the entire game. That whole wibbly wobbly timey wimey sequence, completely pointless.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all of that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
No! No!
I feel like I took the shot 1,000
I'm
years
not
ago.
letting you die. Fuck you.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it.
I am
I'm
not
so
doing
selfish.
that.
Not like my mom.
If the game gives me a
Look what
choice,
she
I
had to
am
give
not
up and
doing
live
that.
through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe. I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. A lot of people are gonna be pissed off by this choice, but I'm sorry. Fuck it. Fuck it. I have been through hell for Chloe. I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. I'm sorry. There are so many great characters in this game that are gonna die now, including the almighty Warren, including her stepfather, her mother. I'm not getting rid of Chloe. I'm not. I know a lot of you are gonna hate this decision, and I know logically this makes the least sense. But if there's one thing this game has done, it is get to my emotions. From the very start, it has got to my emotions. And I am not making a choice from logic here, I am making a choice from pure emotion. I am not sacrificing Chloe. No fucking way. Fuck Arcadia Bay.
Max, it's time.
Not anymore.
Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
That's it. I'm assuming everyone died then. The needs of the few outweigh the needs of the many in this case. So, this has been one of the best games I have ever played. This had one of the best stories in any game I have ever played. It has had some of the most memorable characters, and I'm a sucker for photography. Incidentally, I hope you guys have enjoyed the photography bits I've put in the final episode of each one of these videos. It's something that, it's one of the few things I have a real passion for. I can't talk about photography like professionals can, but I can definitely talk about my love for it. You know, I can do it, but I can't teach it. You know what I mean? But the photography aspect, I love the two main characters, Chloe and Max. I love them. I love them so much. They're still my favorite game characters. I relate so heavily with Max a lot of the time. We're so very similar in a lot of ways. And this has been an absolutely phenomenal, incredible game. And I cannot wait to start watching Let's Plays. In fact, whilst I'm editing this myself, I am probably going to look for a Let's Play to watch and see what other people choose. See if the game changes in any dramatic way if they choose different things than I do. I'm saying it again, this has been an absolutely fucking incredible game. My only complaints with it, I'm going to ignore the 2 times it crashed, because that happens. I'm going to ignore that. My only complaints with it is a personal complaint right here. I don't like puzzles, and there's very few times where there's a puzzle in this game where I'm like, you know what, fuck it, because I'm going to be here all day and I'm not going to enjoy myself, so I'm just going to look for the answer online. That's not my kind of thing. That's why I don't like adventure games, and I prefer like the modern interpretation of adventure games like Telltale and this. That's a personal gripe. A secondary gripe is that final dream sequence to Wibbly Wobbly Timey Wipe stuff. To Wibbly Wobbly Timey Wimey. That didn't need to be in it. That didn't need to be in it. That whole sequence felt so forced. And it was kind of pathetic by how forced it was. The rest of the writing and everything before that and after that was so strong that it didn't need that sequence. And yeah, one of the best games I've ever played. And if I could rewind time and make my top 5 games of all time again, make my top 5 games of 2015 again, then chances are Mortal Kombat would be off the list, and this would take the place of another one. I don't even think it'd be in 3rd place. I think it's better than 5th place. I think it'll be further up than that. It is an absolutely fantastic game. It is really, really, really good. And I am so glad that I avoided spoilers for this game like the fucking plague. I watched one video by Super Bunny Hop talking about the first episode, and then it got my interest, I bought it, and I completely ignored everything after that. I didn't know a single thing about this game beyond it was a Telltale type of formula, and it was about photography. And my god, am I glad I didn't spoil myself, because this game has to be experienced without spoilers. It really does. There's so much about this game that would be completely ruined if you knew what was going in. If you know what would happen going in. And my nose is running because once again I've been a little teary throughout that. Thankfully, I'm glad I never outright bursted out and cried, but I got a little bit close to it a few times during this, which I can always appreciate something that can make me cry. Especially when it's about people and not animals. I'm very easy to make cry when it comes to talking about animals, but with people, it's kind of difficult. And yeah, the only kind of game that has ever got to me on the level this have been RPGs. Games where I've had companions that I've had with me throughout the entire multiple hour long adventure, and that's the only kind of game that's ever really grabbed me in that way. And I can really appreciate the game for that. I can't praise this game enough. I really can't. This has been a fantastic game, and if you were interested in this game, I hope to God that you, before finishing this Let's Play, you went out and you bought it and you played it yourself. Because, quite frankly, it deserves your money. I'm gonna go that far. Like, yeah, it deserves your money, man. This kind of game needs to be rewarded. You know, Call of Duties, The Division, Destiny, those things happen all the time, and those things get a shit ton of money, and they don't deserve it. This game deserves your money. So I hope to God that whilst we playing this, it grabbed your interest and you bought it yourself, because it really does deserve it. This game has been fantastic, and I'm going to stop saying that now until I repeat, in case I repeat myself so much. Fans, thanks for your amazing support, art, gifts, passion, and crazy theories. It has been such a great honor to have you dwelling in Arcadia Bay with us. Really? Oh, I'm surprised it's this divided. You and 47% of people decided to sacrifice Arcadia Bay. The majority sacrificed Chloe. But even so, I'm surprised it was that divided. 96% of people, David got a scar during the fight. I didn't know there was a way to get around that. 46% of people, David killed Jefferson. 62% of people saved the trucker. 64% of people saved Evan. 67% of people saved Alyssa. 72% of people saved the fisherman. Oh, I should have spoke to Joyce. I could have spoke to Joyce and changed his mind. Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't do that. I didn't think, I was just thinking about getting back to Chloe. But you and 64% of people didn't change David's mind. It didn't change Joyce's mind about David. Oh, I wish I could have changed her mind. I'm so sorry about that. You told the truth about Rachel to Frank, 66% of people, and 26% of people hugged Warren. The vast majority of people kissed him. So there we are. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this has been Life is Strange, one of the best games I have ever played. I cannot recommend this game more than I already have. Like, it is fantastic. I am so glad that I bought it. I am so glad. And this Let's Play has been a lot of fun to make as a result. As I always say, I know a lot of you may think she does protest too much. But I want you guys to know that I am not a PewDiePie. I am someone that is very, very genuine when it comes to playing games. And believe me, the way I've reacted in this game is exactly the way I would react if I wasn't recording. The only difference would be I wouldn't be talking. It would happen and I'd be like, oh, you son of a bitch! I would still have those reactions, but it wouldn't be as vocal as it is in a Let's Play like this. That's the only difference. It is very important to me that people know that I'm genuine when I play this, because I do not want to be seen as a PewDiePie. I do not want to be seen as somebody who plays a character when they're in front of the camera, because believe me, I do not. Anybody who knows me in real life knows that I am like this. And yeah, because I know a few times throughout this, I got really excitable and animated. And I know that that could be seen as putting on a character, which really annoys some people, but I assure you, this is me. I am not playing a character. So, this has been Faolan Heart giving you your mushing gamegasm. This game has been absolutely fantastic. And part of me wants a sequel. Part of me wants a sequel with Chloe. Even if it's not in a game form, if it's in a comic form or a movie form or a television series, I kind of want to see what they do after this event. Where they go, what happens. My only major regret in this entire thing is that I did not ask Joyce to change her mind about David. I am so regretful over that. But there it is. Once again, it's been Faolan Heart giving you your mushing and gamegasm. This has been Life is Strange, one of the greatest games I have ever played, and believe me, I do not say that lightly. This game has been fantastic. I hope you have enjoyed this series as much as I have enjoyed recording it. The editing is going to be a pain in the ass. Do you know how annoying it is to listen to me speak? For hours on end. I guess you can do. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you next time.